Get ready together and let's talk about a couple things I didn't know before going on Love Island. I think there's some like top secret, or not even top secret, but things that like nobody really would even know about Love Island. Number one, I did not know that you can be flown out within 24 hours. That happened to me. I lived in LA and I actually got like a whole different experience. I ended up meeting with the producers before I even went to Fiji. Producers were out in LA and we had been in contact, but we hadn't met yet. And usually you don't meet the producers until you get to Fiji. And we're like, hey, like you're somebody that we're considering. Do you want to go to lunch? I was so nervous. I had work because I was working like a 9-to-5 job. We went to this restaurant somewhere in West Hollywood and I was freaking out because it was just like make it or break it, you know? Basically met and they were like, do you want a drink? And I forgot my ID and I think I was 21 or 22 at this point. I forgot my ID, so I didn't get to drink with them. And at the end of it, they were like, do you want to go to Fiji? I was like, yeah. They're like, okay, you're leaving tomorrow. The next thing I didn't know is that you do not get to choose what you get to be. You don't get to choose if you get to be an original or a casa or anything like that. Nobody wants to be in like the awkward situation of having to take somebody or just, you know. I got flown out really early, so in my head I was like, oh, original. But what you don't know is you don't get to pick. So you can be flown out at the exact same time and end up being there forever. I ended up doing like the first interview when like in the beginning they like introduce themselves and they're like in the lights and there's a stage. I did my interview for that, but I ended up waiting 7 weeks. By the 3rd week, you guys, I was crashing out. I was telling them I'm gonna go home. I don't want to be here anymore. Like this is too long. They don't tell you when you're going, so you really are sitting there with anxiety and no idea of what's going on. Like, are you guys just keeping me here to not even put me on? You have no idea what you're doing. But I got through it and I am very grateful that I stayed strong. I did not realize you can't really bring your own hairstyling like devices. I brought my wand and they told me I could not have my wand because it was a brand name, or sorry, not my wand, my crimper. I had kind of planned what I was going to do with my hair. Finally agreed to let me bring my crimper. I think we taped it up or something, like you guys couldn't see the brand. I was freaking out about the crimper. Another thing I didn't realize was that there's rest days. I thought it was just like we're on go. Like we got to have like some movie nights and different things like that. It was really fun. You may not find love in there and that's okay. Like I made a bunch of friends. If you don't find love, you can still find love on the outside. The whole experience was just such a proud moment for me. That's just some of the things that I was thinking about. Like, let me just tell you guys some secrets that I didn't know. This is the final look. Love ya.